about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And with pregame routine.
Thank you, Kep.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird out there with Robinson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Durant, and it's Wade in at the point. And for Golden State, we've got Chamberlain. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2. This is a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Bird against Leonard, and there's the pass to Kidd. Golden State moving it around. Leonard against Bird, down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Wade, he'll bring it up for Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field, you don't have your best stuff, still you find a way to gut out a win.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Now here's Kidd. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. Bird against Leonard. Back to Kidd. Over Wade. And Wade sends it back.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has. He says to that weak effort.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Mavericks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Wade. Robinson sets a screen for Wade. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Durant, no good. Outside Kidd. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Wade kicks to Robinson. Over Gobert. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Kidd against Wade. Leonard on the wing. Trying to get something going. That's blocked by Bird. And he recovers it. Celtics leading by 4. Wade passes to Bird. Over Leonard. Boston again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Durant. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Outside Robinson. To the inside. It's tipped. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Golden State.
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. The Warriors, number 1.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Different look here for the Warriors. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. Garnett comes in for Rudy Gobert. Mullins checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jason Kidd. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Morning's checked in for Robinson. McGrady comes in for Larry Bird. Allen's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Doncic is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now, here is Morning, following the miss by Giannis. Doncic looking it over. Passes to McGrady. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Here's Mullen, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Now here's Allen. Morning can't make it work.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Giannis sets a screen for Curry. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide-open looks for the guys around him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry against Doncic. McGrady left side. Basket counts.
Tracy McGrady.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Giannis outside. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Curry with him. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Garnett. And it's Morning with the rebound. Doncic outside. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And you got to admire how hard Morning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. Live from Chase.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Dwayne Wade. Warning is out there with Robinson. And it's Bird. And it's KD in at the shooting guard. Wade against Kidd. Outside for Durant. Warning a screen on Mullen. For three, Durant. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Gobert kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Bird.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And it's Leonard missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wade against Kidd. Right side Durant. Here's Robinson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Kidd attacking. Chamberlain trying to get open. That shot off the mark. Excellent D from Wade. Bird misses. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Washington. Morning against Mullen. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Bird. Chamberlain, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Wade. At the top of the key, Durant. Robinson sets a screen for Durant. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Warning a screen on Mullen. Here's Durant. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. Durant's got his first points in this one.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you, the defense cannot afford to be too physical with Dwayne Wade. He attracts so much attention and understands how to draw contact.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Wade drops them both. Warriors trail by 5. On the pass to Chamberlain. Kidd up top. Wade is covering. Fires it up. Kidd, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wade kicks to Durant. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Wade. Bird against Kidd. The 10-footer. Here's Robinson. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
And it's Leonard missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Leonard against Bird. On the wing, Bird. Morning with the screen. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Wade.
Three-pointer.
Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Golden State calls timeout. Who wants T-shirts?
Here's a look here for the Warriors. Davis is checked in for Chamberlain. Garnett comes in for Gobert. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Mullen. And Curry subbed in for Jason Kidd. And a new group in for the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Morning. McGrady comes in for Larry Bird. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Doncic is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. The drive by Doncic. Allen passes to Doncic. And here is Allen, covered by Giannis. Allen against Antetokounmpo. Pass to McGrady. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Now Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Davis. He kicks to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Good on the three-point shot.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Celtics.
Doncic passes to McGrady. The turnaround jumper. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focused team effort. What a win.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Curry dishes to Leonard. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics leading by 10. McGrady outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And here is Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Garnett with a screen on Doncic. Garnett kicks to Giannis. Pass to Davis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Davis has got 5.
Confident shooting there. AD sending a message to defenders. You better come out and guard Doncic. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is what?
25. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, it's a defense that's driven them in this game so far. They were high energy, high intensity, and it was that determination on defense.
All right, and now that we have a moment, and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gobert is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Giannis in a 2-guard.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Durant. No good with the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Giannis. Some solid defense from Robinson. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Kidd against Wade. Now here's Kidd. Defense is right there.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Wade. Gobert with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 15. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The pass to Chamberlain. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Dwayne Wade. First trip to the line for him here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA? Then last season, two of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
And it's Wade in the corner, taken away by Kidd. Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Now here's Kidd, guarded by Robinson. Kidd passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break over Wade. And Boston with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bird with him. Chamberlain picks him up. Bird misses. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Leonard dishes the Kidd. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Bird outside. Pass to Wade. Outside Durant. Robinson sets a screen for Durant. Gobert with the block.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Kidd, and he makes good on the layup.
Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Wade gets to Durant. Dishes to Robinson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the
Giannis
quarter.
outside. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
The assist goes to
Abdul-Jabbar's got his first bucket of the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Which loudest section is getting free T-shirts tonight? Let's hear you. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Celtics second.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
.143 left in the third. Kidd against Wade. Kidd passes to Leonard. And the Warriors miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gobert. Here's Robinson.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Gobert. Over Wade. And that one goes long. Boston leading by 14. KD dishes to Wade. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Chamberlain. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wade with it. With 1 on the clock, and so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar is up there with Robinson. And it's Durant. And it's Bird. And it's Wade in at the 1 spot.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
At the line for the Warriors.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston leading by 13. KD drives in. He feeds it to Robinson.
Golden State foul.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Wade against Kidd. Durant with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Celtics leading by 16. Wade outside. Pass to Robinson. Bird a screen on Gobert. And stolen by Chamberlain. Leonard on the wing. Bird covered. Looking to get back on track here. Giannis kicks to Leonard. Shoots over Bird. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wade passes to Robinson. And here is KD. Off target from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The pass to Chamberlain. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in, and then Leonard with the dunk.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Wade against Chamberlain. Wade surveying the D. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block. Giannis against Wade. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
At the line for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Free throw good. Giannis. Here's Wade. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Robinson a screen on Chamberlain to the paint. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. .106 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Giannis. With the fadeaway. That one misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Bulls.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semi. And we've got just enough.
Hey, Brian. Nicole.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Carter in at the two-guard position. And for the Celtics, you look at the Bulls, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Wade. Check by James. Durant against Carter. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. Ferocious competitor. He's always looking to jam in the game.
Pass to Irving. That's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's the quality all great scorers have.
Here's Wade. Check by James. Here's Robinson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Carter against Durant. And the step-back jumper is good.
Durant, he remains calm under pressure, burying quality shots even when the shot clock is low.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it go from 11. Tipped. To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. With the ball. And stolen by Irving. And here's Carter. Pass to James. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent in scanning the floor to set up the team.
Carter finds James. Ooh, it's stolen away. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. The three is up. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 7 points.
It's hard enough stopping Durant when he's on his own, but when he's running the pick and roll like he is, it's pretty much impossible.
Jokic the screen. The ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Hit his pocket. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And that one's good by Durant. He's got 9.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Irving, screen on Durant. Tries the spin move. Carter, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Carter with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to James. Throws it up high.
You know what? I wish I would have played that. He would have been a great teammate. Hit me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got that.
Outside Robinson. Outside Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Paul. Doncic pulls down the board.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate to stop him from getting to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. McGrady. You look at the Bulls. Well, they've got to be happy with their postseason performance thus far. But the road only gets tougher from here.
It sure does. I mean, they're going to be working as the underdogs. But one way to flip that, win tonight and seize home court advantage.
No good on that one. Allen, he's checked in for Robinson. Good on the second one. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Iverson. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Pippen. Right side Paul. From the baseline. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. 1:15 left now in the first quarter. Nice move. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Irving. Paul, a screen on Durant. Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Iverson. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic against Paul. Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Iverson. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that
intensity. Here's Arenas. Count it. Good.
Arenas.
And for the Bulls. Pass to Bird. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Arenas with the bucket. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
Here's Bird. Misses in close.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Arenas shot is off. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Covered by Jokic. For 3, Allen. On target from range.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
And here's Jokic. Here's Arenas. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Wade. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Allen with it. Now Carter defending. Lets the 3 fly. Bird, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 6. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The Celtics making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Chicago has possession. Sends it home from three-point land. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And finally they hit one.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's Pippen. Pass to James. Jokic with a screen on Robinson. And it's James with the jam.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, more or less, they just clear out.
Up top, Robinson. Here's Bird. No good with the triple.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
The score now all even. He's got 5.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
James finds Carter. It's Jokic, high post. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to James. Got balls. Nice feed from Jokic. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So both teams changing it up here.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Pass to Wade. Back to Doncic. Durant against Irving. 6 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Irving. Durant. Boston again missing. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Back to James. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to McGrady. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Now here's Irving. Robinson with the block. Doncic on the wing. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Steps back and shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Robinson, and it's Irving with a rebound. Chicago has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. Here's Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Wade is super efficient in the paint. He's clever at finding ways to score around the rim.
Pass to James. Looking to win the run. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Boston Celtics.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it? Flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice. Game 1, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
Welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and the guys are hitting their shots.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And here's James. 5 points in the game. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And for Chicago, we've got LeBron James. And it's Carter in at the 2 guard. Outside Durant. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
James outside. Clock at 6. 11-footer. Deflected by Durant. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Wade. Check by James. Stolen by Carter. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the inside. Wade. It's tipped. Outside Irving. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Wade. Back to Durant. From the arc. Rebounded by Pippen. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's James. From the left block. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, your Celtics answered. Give her a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Bird. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Carter. And Durant with the block.
Good reflexes right there from the back. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Wade. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. Irving, pass to Jokic. Good.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Outside Durant. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Wade. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's checked by Carter. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
It doesn't take much for Durant to catch fire. Once he gets a few to fall, he's filling.
Here's Jokic. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that one.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let me know who wants a T-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The Celtics dancers dance team, make some noise.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul.
2 minutes.
To the left side wing. McGrady, good. Give him 8 points now.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Doncic with it. Now Carter defending. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out to the right wing. Here's Iverson. The rebound, Celtics.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Wade. 1:07 left in the third quarter. And the basket is good. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Carter from outside. The Bulls with another miss.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on, looking for the best shot possible.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Ball passes to Carter. 17 seconds left in the third. Going inside. Deflected.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McGrady. Tries again. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics in a good situation, up by 13 points to close.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Here's Wade. No good on the triple.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the point. And the 17-footer goes down.
Give LeBron the mid-range J. He'll take it. And take it again. Just keep it a game simple.
And for Boston, pass to Bird. Robinson on the wing. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Bulls ball.
Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now Jokic. Back to Carter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Durant. Shots blocked. James against Durant. Now here's Carter. Defense right on him. James outside. Back to Carter. Pass to Pippen. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with the door.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Carter. It's James on the wing. Pass to Jokic. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Irving. Robinson with the block. Here's Wade. Outside Durant. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Wade. The kick to Durant. Drops in the 3.
The confidence Durant has at the arc is really something. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
More rotations and the slow help. There's just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Up top, Robinson. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Durant. And for Chicago, they're shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And there's a pick. Pass to Wade. Robinson with it. Sinks that one from the post. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's Jokic. Blocked! And he's able to get it back. Basket counts. And the Celtics in possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Irving against Robinson. Here's Wade. Screen by Robinson. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Celtics.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Durant. Robinson, a screen on James. Inside. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Durant. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Ball against Doncic. Pass to Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Crosses over. Out to the wing. Here's Walton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Now Doncic. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive.
All right, Allie, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. So long, everyone.
The Western Conference Semifinals Game 1. The Houston Rockets earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Warriors. The opening game of the conference semifinals up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Kyrie Irving is out there with Rose. Then there's Howard. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Green in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, Anthony Davis is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Garnett in at the 3 slot. Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Back to Leonard. Garnett with a screen on Irving. Leonard attacking. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Antetokounmpo against Rose. Out to DeRozan. Pocket 6. Green inside the 3-point line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Trying to get open is Irving. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Leonard against Irving. And that one's good. Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rose gets to DeRozan. Charity stripe shot, and Davis sends it back.
That reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
Passes it to Garnett. Now, here's Chamberlain. Here's Leonard. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Inside. Here's Green. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Green passes to Rose. Back to Green. Floats it up for Rose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. Leonard against Green. The pass to Davis. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Rose finds Green. The kick out to Irving. Outside DeRozan. Knocks it loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Fifth best, Kawhi Leonard.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Some changes here for the Warriors. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Mullen comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Davis. The Rockets also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Howard. Lopez comes in for Green, and it's Devin Booker in for Irving. Now here's Curry. Garnett with the screen on Cousins. It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Rockets trail by 4. To stop the drought, Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Gobert.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Now the loudest and the craziest is Green Teacher.
St. Kidd is checked in for the Warriors. James Harden, he is checked in for
Ladies
Houston.
and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team.
It's stolen by Mullen.
Noise. 2 minutes remaining.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. Searching for their first points of the game. 1:39 left in the first quarter. The Rockets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kidd dishes to Gobert. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it again, and Gobert kicks to Mullen. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Booker the pass to Cousins. To end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not a lot of front court players in the league can draw as many fouls as Marcus Cousins.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. The dish to Mullen. He kicks it to Kidd. Gobert with the screen for Kidd. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harden. Softly drops in the floater.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. The shot. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. Up by 9. Live from Chase Center. You're watching.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, Rose is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Howard. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And he makes the first.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 2008, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen.
Both free throws good from Rose.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Over DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan. Up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Up top, Leonard. He's covered by Rose. Leonard, the pass to Giannis. Takes it out to Leonard. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got his third basket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Giannis outside. Pass to Leonard. Davis with it. Covered by Irving. Fades. And it's Davis missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Excellent D there from Garnett. Warriors leading by 10. Davis dishes to Leonard. Garnett with the screen for Leonard. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. And Houston the other way now. Up there for Howard, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Davis. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Timeout called the Rockets.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. The defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Green. Kicks it to Rose. Houston moving it around. Green with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Antetokounmpo passes to Garnett. Shoots over DeRozan. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard against Irving. Green with the screen on Leonard. Irving drives in and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You think about when Kyrie is healthy and he works himself into a great rhythm. He is the ultimate difference maker. Just someone who can get in there and take over a game and a franchise and get you to the final.
Lopez, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Both free throws good for Irving.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Leonard the pass to Davis. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Green with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Irving into the lane. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard on top. 4th, Kevin Garnett.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. And a switch here also for Houston. Booker's checked in. Curry passes to Leonard. Over Irving. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets trail by 5. Booker dishes to Rose. Driving inside. Garnett with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Gobert, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Mullen comes in for Davis. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. Curry against Rose. Curry kicks to Kidd. Stolen by Harden. Green, the pass to Booker. Back to Green. Trying to get open as well. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Draymond Green.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Dance team.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Dishes to Booker. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Team score.
.139 left here in the second. Rose dishes to Cousins. 5 to shoot. Lopez sets a screen for Booker. For Gobert. No good from Booker. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Curry kicks to Kidd. Gobert against Cousins. Here's Mullen. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And so Booker will bring it up for the Rockets. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside Rose. Lets a floater go. The Warriors lead it. Outside Kidd. Over Harden. That one off the back iron and out. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Rose passes to Cousins. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Cousins has got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Rose against Curry. Down low, here's Garnett. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The defense has all eyes on Steppen. He exploits that with a dish.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for Golden State.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Momentum up for grabs for this Game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it, flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice. Game 1, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 1. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Garnett out there with Anthony Davis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Garnett the pass to Giannis. Leonard against Irving. Leonard kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Davis. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. Irving surveying the floor. Finding the lane. And Davis sends it back. Moving against Leonard. Giannis high post. Back to Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Rose passes to Howard. Rose against Davis. And it's Rose.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Leonard. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Green. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Outside Leonard. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. 9 points in the game so far.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kings team.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard. 4th, Derrick Rose.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Howard with a screen on Giannis. Here's Rose. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Davis against Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Garnett. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Davis dishes to Giannis. Fires for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 5. Irving with it. He's got 7. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 9.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie a master of finishing after contact.
Chamberlain kicks to Giannis. Davis against Green. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
The Warriors shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Jason Kidd is checked in for Kevin Garnett. The Rockets also changing it up. Cousins comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's James Harden in for Rose. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Cousins with a screen on Kidd. Here's Irving. Chamberlain with the block. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Harden. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Cousins, the pass to Irving. Cousins with a screen for Irving. Green breaking loose. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
And the Warriors making a change here. Garnett's checked in, and then for Houston, Howard comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Rose in for James Harden. Leonard against Rose. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Green with a screen for DeRozan. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors leading by 5. Davis dishes to Antetokounmpo. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Your Warriors dance team. All right, fans, that was your
1:49 left here in the third quarter.
Make some noise.
Rose passes to Green. And there's the feed to Howard. Pass to Green. And here's DeRozan. Bangs home the trifecta. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Top of the key, Garnett. Passes it to Davis. Here's Leonard. Davis with a screen on Irving. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the team leans on him for moments like this where they need him to dominate offensively.
Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors leading by 6. Nifty move. And it's Golden State with another.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Howard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back. Here's Leonard. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
Rose against Antetokounmpo. Rose surveying the D. Green with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
It's the fourth quarter, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors leading by 8. And so in the game for the Rockets. We've got DeRozan. Rose is out there with Irving. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Howard in at the center position. From 17 feet out. And Davis can't get it to go.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Back to Leonard. Garnett with the screen for Leonard. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Howard with the screen on Davis. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And both free throws good for Green. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Leonard. Over Irving. And it's Leonard missing. Gets trailed by 6. Outside Irving. Pass to Rose. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Golden State moving it around. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with deuces.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Garnett, and they double up Garnett. Davis, the pass to Garnett. Outside, Davis passes it to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
DeRozan with it. Leonard picks him up. And Davis sends it back. Garnett against Green. Garnett kicks to Giannis. DeRozan against Davis. Chamberlain dishes to Davis. Chamberlain, the pass to Leonard. Over Irving. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Green with a screen for DeRozan. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Giannis passes to Garnett. Antetokounmpo kicks to Garnett. Pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the middle. On the wing, Giannis. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Green, the pass to Howard. Garnett with the block. Giannis outside. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas' message for his team during the last break. He said he just wants them to play faster. Feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Warriors?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
And both free throws good for Howard.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. 1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He kicks it to Rose. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three, and the rejection by Leonard. Latrey gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Irving finds DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Shooting two.
Gets the first, and that brings them to within 10.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Outside Kidd. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. The team picked it up in the second half. What changed out there?
We were playing actually really competitive. We were playing hard, but I think in the third quarter.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye.